everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna just chit chat, get ready, and do a very easy but glam daytime, can be nighttime look, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna get started. I want my skin to be really nice and glowy and not too full coverage because I am going to wear it throughout the day. So I'm gonna go with my oil. Just place it all over my face. For our foundation, we're gonna go with NARS Tinted Moisturizer. You guys already know it's my favorite. And I'm gonna just blend it out with this big fluffy brush. It gives it a nice soft finish, especially on top of the oil. It's not too much. You know, I was thinking about it. I don't really film tutorials where I just talk over the tutorial. It's kind of boring for me. I always like to just chit chat in front of the camera, so I thought I would do the same again. I'm sorry I missed a week. Consistency is definitely key, and I've been slacking a little bit with my schedule, with my filming schedule. It's really hard to fit all of it in it. Plus, editing takes me forever. So that's kind of the reason. There's honestly no reason why I skipped a week. I was camping last weekend. Also, let's talk about that later. But I think I didn't film. Usually I film on weekends for the weekend in advance, and I went camping and then I got lazy, and then, you know, life happens. I'm gonna take a sponge and just go over it. I don't know what's happening on my neck. I feel like it's my self-tanner kind of wearing off randomly in the most random places. I've been going to the river a lot, so I don't think I'm gonna use fake tanner much for the summer because, you know, natural. For concealer, I'm gonna go with my e.l.f. and just place it like I normally would. So this look that I have in mind is gonna look very nice and glam and pretty, but honestly, if I wasn't talking right now and filming, it probably would take me 15 minutes or so. So if you need to get ready but look really good, quick, this is the look for you, my friend. To set a little bit, I'm not gonna set a lot, just the tiniest bit. And also to highlight, I'm gonna go with the Park Ave Princess by Tarte and just mix the two lighter shades. Tap under my eye and then kind of just bring it down. Usually I go with translucent powder, but I don't want a lot of coverage today. I just want a nice sheer base. It's so hot right now, so I am getting a little mustache sweat. So we're gonna try preventing that with the powder. For bronzer, I'm gonna stick with the same palette and grab the very warm shade and a kind of a shimmery shade. Mix the two together and apply it kind of all over my face. I want to be bronzy and glowy. That's kind of the key to every easy look, is the more bronzer and glow you put on, the more it looks like you actually put time. Just kind of keeping it on my cheeks and my forehead. And now I want to contour a little bit, so I'm going to go with Hoola bronzer and then the blush brush by Morphe and kind of contour a little bit more underneath my cheeks. As I said, we went camping last weekend. That was very interesting. Well, it was amazing, but I was so nervous because I'm not a camping type normally. Well, I thought I wasn't a camping type, and I haven't been camping since high school probably, which been, I don't know what, 7 years. And I was really nervous about it. I was like, how is there gonna be bugs? How is that whole thing gonna be? But you know what? It was a lot of fun. We had our tents, we drank a bit, we danced, we went floating. Speaking of which, this is how I got all this injuries. I flipped on the float. It was so funny. Well, it wasn't funny at the moment, but afterwards it was funny. I was like bleeding everywhere, but it was a good trip. Super fun. So if you haven't been camping, I highly recommend you do so. But I feel like it's important that you go with a great group, because that was the #1 thing that made it so amazing, is the kind of people I went with. So now I'm going to take the same bronzer and just put it in to my crease and just all over my eye. A nice wash. Also, excuse my eyebrows. I'm trying to grow them out, but you know, right now they're in this middle stage where I don't even know what to call it. It's like One brow is doing okay, the other one is not growing really well, but all in all, it looks like a hot mess. So I probably am gonna do the brows off camera just to avoid the close-up where you have to look at them, because they're crazy. Also, my last video I did on this channel was a little different. It was like a story time video, and a lot of you really like it, and I got such a nice comment, so thank you so much for watching it. I think I'm gonna do more videos like that as well, where it's more of a story time, or I don't know, some other stuff besides makeup, but I don't know what, like, I haven't come up with any ideas. So again, please leave your suggestions down below. And we went over 1,000 subscribers on this channel, which is so exciting. Thank you so much for that as well. I'm also gonna bring this bronzer down my nose because I want my nose to be kind of bronzed. Very messy, you know, I'm not contouring, I'm just bronzing. That's it for our shadow. I guess you want to call it a shadow? I don't know. The one thing I do want to do is an inner corner highlight, so I'm going to go with the James Charles palette, and I'm probably going to dig into this pearl shade. I don't have any brush here, so I'm just going to go with my finger and add it right in the inner corner. Pretty. I feel like inner corner highlight makes you look more awake and fresh, but also makes it look like you actually did something to your eyes when you haven't. And then I'll do the same, go with the same shade and put a little highlight on my nose. Okay, cute. Now let me do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, brows are done and this is the best they're gonna look today. I kind of am into this bushy brow look, and also it's the only brow look you can do when they're in this weird growing stage, you know, the messy bushy brow. Also, I apologize, I hope I'm not gonna have like a wardrobe malfunction. That's kind of how I feel right now, but whatever. We're gonna put something here if that happens when I'm editing the video. As I said, I'm not gonna do anything else to my eyes. It's gonna be very simple, so I'm just gonna go with mascara. I was debating doing a wing liner, but then I was like, you know, in a 15-minute routine, who has the time for a wing liner? So I'm just gonna go with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara and just put a coat on top of my top lashes. Wish I had lash extensions right now. You have no idea. Also, when I put mascara on, I bring and drag to the side of my eye to kind of give a more cat eye shape. I don't go up. And you see, like, I don't have mascara over here. It always goes to the side. Because I don't want to make my eyes more round. I want it more elongated. Especially since I'm not doing a wing or anything like that. I feel like it really helps. The star of the show, what makes this look so glam, so easy, but so pretty, is the lips. And for the lips, I'm going to go with my favorite lipstick of all time. It's been my favorite probably since I've been like 14 years old. It's by MAC in the color Russian Red. It's the best red in my opinion. It's the mini version. It's so beautiful. And then to pair it with a pencil, because I think with a red lip, it's very important that you do the perfect contour of the lip. Otherwise, if it's messy, it does not look good. Like, red lip has to be perfectly. So spend your time on the lip. It's not like with a nude, you can just dust it with your finger. It doesn't work like that. So for the lip pencil, I'm going to go with the color Brick. It's a little darker than the Russian Red, but it will be great. I need a mirror. Lip liner's on now for the star of the show, the Russian Red lipstick. It's so beautiful. It's the best red in my opinion, hands down. And I've tried a lot of reds, but I think nothing beats this OG Russian Red. I mean, how beautiful is this color? Like, it's so classic and it elevates any look. This took me, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, but about 15 minutes or so. You know, I was talking, so probably longer, but it will not, this look will not take you more than 15 minutes top. So if you gotta get ready quick but look really nice, Russian Red is your friend. This is it for this easy and simple makeup tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below to my channel, like and comment, and I will see you next time. Bye!